If you are looking for the best long-range router, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on the features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers, and customer feedback. Also, we have included options for every type of customer. So, let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have NETGEAR Orbi. Regularly considered to be the best long-range router out there today, the NETGEAR Orbi is one of the fastest, most powerful options. Consisting of a router and a satellite, it's one of the easiest process in terms of setup and management. While it isn't the easiest on the wallet, it's definitely worth the extra cost. Mesh Wi-Fi coverage of up to an impressive 5,000 square feet and over 25 devices ensure you always have a reliable connection. Even if you have a house full of people, the additional satellite even lets you extend that range by up to 2,500 square feet, eliminating dead spots. While the design is quite a bit bulky, the best Wi-Fi router for home with long range is also attractive enough to place in an open area like a desk, table, or bookshelf. The all-white appearance combined with color-coded LEDs offers a modern, sleek look. The LEDs also serve to alert you to the status of your router. The best mesh Wi-Fi router for long-range features tri-band performance with a dedicated band between your router and a satellite. This leaves the other two bands to perform at max speed, so your device prevents suffering from a weak end signal. 6 amplified antennas around the perimeter of the router supports this. You even get a Bluetooth radio and antenna, though they will remain dormant until the company updates us on this. 4 gigabit Ethernet ports will never leave your constraint, allowing you to connect directly to the printers, storage device, and much more. It's able to reach speed of up to 3 Gbps, making it perfect for streaming HD video, gaming, downloading large files, and just about anything else you may need it for. To give you added peace of mind, parental controls are there to filter websites of your choosing, providing you with site history, time limits, and many more. Moreover, you get NETGEAR Armored Advanced Cyber Threat Protection to keep your network safe. It's easy to see why it's considered the best NETGEAR Wi-Fi router for a long range. Moving on to the next at number 2 with TP-Link AC1750. If you're in the market for one of the best long-range routers but need something on a budget, then the TP-Link AC1750 should be at the top of your list. Also known as the Archer A7, it lags a bit when it comes to customization options that many others in our guide have, but still has all the necessary features like parental control, QoS, etc. Covered by a 2-year warranty, this is one of the more durable models we have had the chance to use. Despite this, it's very compact, making it great for hiding anywhere in the home. Handy LED activity indicators are on the front, while you get a USB 2.0 port and a 4 gigabit LAN port on the rear. While the USB is slower than the more current 3.0, it's still handy for hooking up various devices. We experienced very little interference on the dual band router, which can reach up to 450 Mbps on the 2.4 GHz band and 1300 Mbps on the 5 GHz. Unfortunately, it does not have direct-to-client beamforming nor MIMO capabilities, though this may not be necessary for everyone anyway. Installation and management happens through the manufacturer's mobile app, which is very user-friendly. The router covers up to 2,500 square feet, though we found it work best in spaces under 1,000. The number 3 position is held by NETGEAR Nighthawk AX12. Busy households require robust solutions, and you will find that in the NETGEAR Nighthawk AX12, looking like a ship out of Star Wars, it has a unique appearance that supports supreme performance. What we love about the Nighthawk AX12 particularly was its modernity in terms of compatibility and customization. Along with extended coverage of up to 3,500 square feet, we found it worked well even with the latest smartphones and Wi-Fi devices. Various Ethernet ports lets you plug in game consoles, printers, and much more without limitations. Also without limitations are the 12 simultaneous streams, so you're not fighting for the Wi-Fi. On top of that, you get to up lightning fast 6 Gbps speed and a data transfer rate of 11,000 MB per second, making the transfer of large files and streaming a breeze. A 64-bit 2 GHz quad-core processor features 2 8 amplified antennas to ensure even and through coverage all throughout your home. Beamforming plus MIMO Smart Connect and Alexa voice controls allow for even more personalization and ease of use for the modern person. Parental controls along with WPA2, WPA3 wireless security protocols will keep your household safe, which is absolutely necessary today. They've even included NETGEAR Armor to protect against viruses, malware, phishing, and more. Next at number 4, we have Amazon Eero Pro. As is consistent with Amazon's other products, their Eero Pro is quite possibly the easiest mesh system to use currently. It's quite a bit different from your traditional router, using various nodes and access points that you place throughout your home. This offers some of the best coverage possible, allowing you to customize according to your home's layout. The price itself isn't necessarily cheap, though it's quite the deal for what you are receiving, coming with the beacon. It's very small and lets you plug into a wall outlet for an added 1500 square feet of coverage, along with the 1750 the Eero Pro offers. Setup just takes a few minutes and the convenient mobile app leads you through the entire process. And if you're not particularly tech-savvy, you will feel comfortable navigating every aspect of this setup. Following the most rigid network security standards, it issues one-time passwords for app access, letting solely WPA2 compatible devices connect to your network. If you choose to enable Apple HomeKit, you get added security too. The Eero offers 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz networks at the same time, though under the same network name. 2x2 MIMO antennas makes this simple, along with the third 5 GHz band to speed up the linkage between the nodes. With high-speed, full coverage and a feature-packed router, what more could you ask for? The number 5 position is held by Asus AC3100. Do you need one of the best Wi-Fi routers for long range and speed? Then check out the Asus AC3100, which offers impressive performance and comes packed full of useful features. While you'll happy to pay a bit more, it's one of the best selections for future-proofing your home. Marketed as a gaming router, you can expect the kind of speed and coverage that will allow for endless streaming entertainment without delays or inconsistencies. In terms of stability, this one is hard to beat. The dual-band network increases bandwidth, which is great if you have multiple devices connected simultaneously. Another feature that places it as a top pick for gamers is the WT Fast Gamer private network portal, which includes LAN boosters, protection from online security issues, and more. To further make this model stand out, they have included a whopping 8 gigabit LAN port. If you need to physically connect PCs, gaming consoles, and more, you can do without worrying that you will run out of ports while receiving maximum connection speeds. However, with coverage up to 5,000 square feet, you will be able to game anywhere in your home very free. The Asus router app looks like a game itself, with a vision-friendly black background and a spaced-out interface that makes control and installation super simple. Here you can update firmware, diagnose connection issues, change parental controls, and much more. The number 6 position is dominated by Google Nest AC2200. For the biggest bang of your buck, look no further than the Google Nest AC2200. This compact model is all white and quite small, making it perfect for hiding away or showing off on a countertop or a table. No matter if you replace it, you can rest assured this fixed long-range router will go with any decor and style. If you're a beginner looking to just set up the network and forget about while enjoying a seamless connection, you will love the AC2200. The setup consists of simply plugging the marshmallow-like model in, following what the app directs you to do, and you're all done. While it draws many similarities to the Eero, it outperforms in terms of feature and overall value. Covering 2200 square feet, you can add Nest Wi-Fi points for an extra 1600 square feet of coverage. Their dual-band approach ensures you get ample bandwidth, even if you have a large array of devices connected simultaneously. Thanks to the beamforming, you can connect up to 100 clients per device too. Like the overall design itself, the available port options are minimal: 2 Ethernet ports and a USB-C port. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Linksys AC5400. To wrap things up, we'll bring you the Linksys AC5400, which is by far the most popular model on the market today. Though it's not flashy or trendy, but it does provide reliable, far-reaching coverage that can support up to 25 plus devices at once. While it may be a bit bulky, if money isn't a problem, it's almost guaranteed the AC5400 will cover all your needs and more. The tri-band quad-stream router is really something, offering a combined bandwidth of up to an impressive 5333 Mbps. While it may not be possible for services to reach those insane levels of speed today, it does put up you in a smart future-proofing sensation. MIMO and beamforming capabilities handle bandwidth efficiently, making it great for full households as well. We left the seamless roaming feature, which lets you move around your home without the signal weakening or getting lost. This is great if you're video chatting or simply don't like staying in one place for working, gaming, and whatnot. You can also take advantage of their media prioritization feature, where you drag and drop your devices to high and normal priority list, with the high section receiving the fastest connection. The number 8 position is held by TP-Link AC4000 Smart Wi-Fi Router. We will start today's series with all the TP-Link AC4000, which makes for highly advanced long-range smart router. Powered by a 1.8 GHz CPU, apart from its high-end 1.8 GHz quad-core 64-bit processor, the AC4000 ticks all of the important boxes we have already told you at the preamble of today's piece, such as tri-band performance, new MIMO technologies, volatile fast speeds over Wi-Fi due to 1024 comp technology, 512 MB of RAM, and on top of this, 3 added core processors to help with improving smooth performance for HD streaming, online gaming, and mobile devices. However, since today's issues is long-range operation, rest assured as the TP-Link AC4000 is intended to give powerful Wi-Fi sign from the basement into the bedroom to the garden and all out of that jazz through base range boost and beamforming technologies. What's more, if you're the security-worried type of person, these smart routers come with parental controls to limit both content and the amount of time of your kids spent online, and even a built-in antivirus solution. Next at number 9, we have Asus ROG Rapture GT AX11000. The ROG line of gear from Asus is well known among gaming enthusiasts due to its internet qualities, inherent qualities, cutting-edge technology, rugged design, and gaming-centric functionality. Considering that ROG stands for Republic of Gamers, any Asus ROG merchandise is constructed and designed to make the pickiest gamers out there, and the same philosophy can apply to the Asus ROG Rapture GT AX11000 wireless router, which will be a high-end gaming hub by in any respect. The same as every high-quality function solution, this in fact is bigger than life and very expensive. But if you would like ultimate gaming performance and one of the best long-range Wi-Fi routers on the market, you'll have to pay high dollar. There is no way around that. If you believe that the Linksys Stream AC5400 was expensive, just check out this ROG's cost and weep silently. Joke aside, you will get a good deal of wireless router for that type of cash, including attributes like next-gen Wi-Fi 6, 8GB Ethernet ports, tri-band 10GB Wi-Fi, mesh compatibility for mesh Wi-Fi systems. Think along the lines of seamless whole home coverage. 8 antennas have to pay each corner of your gaming mansion, and cutting-edge hardware endorsed for the best gaming functionality. 1.8 GHz quad-core chip and 2.5 GHz scambling port. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by NETGEAR Nighthawk RAX 120. In regard to router design, this baby is the sexiest of the group by a large margin. As well as the cherry on top, beside its hefty price tag, is that this alien spaceship posting as a router is designed to provide comprehensive Wi-Fi protection for large to very large houses, and that is a quotation from NETGEAR themselves. Essentially, if you're trying to find a high-end router that looks awesome and delivers flying colors in the long-range section, you have already found your game, provided you are on an infinite budget or you just don't care anymore. Joke aside, you will find a good deal of bells and bezels for the money requested. Things like Wi-Fi dual band up to 1.2 plus 4.8 GB per second, 12 simultaneous streams for multiple Wi-Fi devices, 4 1G and 1 2.5 5G Ethernet and top-end 2.2 GHz quad-core CPU, 8 amplified antennas, new MIMO and beamforming technologies, Amazon Alexa voice controllers, Smart Connect, OFDMA, USB 3.0 interfaces, and even smart parental controls. Seriously now, what more can you ask from a very long-range wireless routers? This baby has everything, such as top hardware specs, 2.2 GHz quad-core chip with 512 MB DDR3 RAM and 1 GB of internal flash memory. That's all for today. We upload tech product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.